today's video, I'm taking a sample from my Mom Baby Pilates class that I do over Zoom. If you didn't know already, I teach pre- and postnatal classes virtually. This Mom Baby Pilates class is a great course to take after you've had your little one. The main focus is building up the core strength and also repairing that diastasis recti, or the separation in the abs. So if you'd like to try one of these classes or sign up for a 6-week session, send me an email. I'll go ahead and put my information in the caption below. Make sure to consult with your physician before starting this or any other fitness program after you've had your baby. So grab your baby and let's get started. Since I don't have a baby at home, I'm using my son's stuffed animal named Varner as my prop. So take your little one and you can either sit in a comfortable position holding him to your chest, or they can go ahead and sit in your lap. We're going to begin with our deep diaphragmatic breathing. So start taking some deep breaths. Inhale through the nose, fill the belly with air, and then exhale through the mouth. Think about pulling the belly button to spine. Good. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Do that a few more times. Inhale, open up, expand, and exhale. Keep going with that. While you're doing this breathing, you're starting to warm up those transverse abdominals, which are the deep innermost muscles in your abdomen. Inhale, and then exhale. Now on the next few, we're going to go ahead and keep our tummies nice and tight, engage in the core, and keep it tight on the inhale through the nose, and then exhale through the mouth. Do it again. Inhale, breathe. Exhale out. And one more. Inhale. Good. Exhale out. And that's the breathing and technique we have in all the exercises. In through the nose, out through the mouth, keeping the tummy tight from start to finish. Okay, moving on. Let's go ahead and do 2 warm-up exercises. Now, your feet are going to be on the short end of your mat, and your little one, if you have a tinier baby, you're going to have your knees together so that you have a nice place to place the little one. Head down, thumbs around the tummy, and fingers around the legs. If you don't have a little one with you, you can go ahead and place your hands behind the legs. We're going to go ahead and do some half roll backs. So sitting up nice and tall, this is going to go ahead and warm up the lower back. Inhale, dip the chin, round the back, and then exhale, sit up nice and tall. Do it again. Inhale back, and then exhale up. So think about hollowing out the abs, pull the belly button to spine, round the shoulders, and then sit up nice and tall and lengthen on the way up. Inhale and exhale. And while you're doing this, you can play peekaboo with your little one. Make it a fun game for them. Good. Inhale back, and as you get more warm, to go back a little farther. Also, your goal is to have your feet on the mat as best you can the whole time. If it doesn't feel good to go back too far, just keep it short. And exhale. Good. One more. Inhale back and exhale up. Very nice. Carefully lie all the way down on the mat, keeping your little one on your hips. So if you have a little baby, they're going to lean back on your legs, or if they're older, they can go ahead and sit up and place your hands right on them. Bring your legs up to about 90 degrees or tabletop position. Toes are pointed, upper body stays relaxed. Engage the core muscles. Alternate toe tap down on the mat, and then bring it back up. Inhale and exhale. And again, you always have at least one hand on your little one the whole time during class. Inhale and exhale up. Making sure that there's no space in your lower spine. Good. Keep it going. And now if you're feeling good, reach down a little farther. Very nice. Let's do 4 more of these. Inhale, exhale up. There's 3, 2, and last one. And go ahead, hands on little ones. You can just rock the knees side to side. Okay, let's go ahead and begin the exercises. Keeping your upper body nice and relaxed, your little one's on your hips. We're going to go ahead and do the hundreds. So the hundreds are a very traditional Pilates exercise, and it's really great for this workout as well. There's different variations that you can do and different levels. So I'm going to show you 3 today. The first level is we're going to go ahead and keep both feet on the ground. Lift the head up. If your baby is on you, one hand on little one, other arm pumps. You look right at them. You'll pump and inhale the first 5 counts. Exhale the second 5 counts. At 50, we'll switch hands and we'll pump the other side. So the other options for the legs is, again, feet down, legs 90 degrees, or you can have your legs straight up in the air. I'm going to offer these 3 options today, but know that you can also do a little bit more intense version with your heels together at about a 45-degree angle. I'll mix mine up throughout this exercise so you can see all the different variations. Okay, go ahead and pick your leg position that you like. I'm going to start with my feet on the ground. One hand on little one arm to the side. Lift your head, look right at them, and pump and inhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 50. So switch. Other arm pumps. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 2 sets. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head down and bring your feet down and rock side to side. Very good. A quick note is that we want to keep all the exercises in the same plane. So there's no obliques, there's no twisting or side bends. Because of the diastasis recti, the separation in the abs, our goal now is to bring it in together. So if we're doing obliques and twists too early after your pregnancy, it could actually lead to a further separation and maybe even be permanent. So for now, we're going to keep everything in that same direction. So kicking off, we're going to do a single leg switch. We're going to have both hands on your baby. Lift your head up, look right at them. Extend one leg, bend the other, toes pointed. You're gonna pump in 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch. And making sure that your lower back stays on the mat. If this bothers your neck, you can always set your head down, keep the same movement. You can even raise the legs a little bit higher if you find that lower back arching. Good, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch. Keep it going for 8, 7, 6. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Head down, rock side to side. Okay, for the next exercise, we're going to go ahead and do some glute bridges. Place your baby on your hips. Again, if they're littler, they're going to be against your legs, and keep your knees together a little bit more so they have support. If they're older, they can go ahead and sit up. And you can have a little bit more of a separation in the knees. Upper body stays nice and relaxed. Before you start, think about engaging the core and take your hips and tuck them under. So everything is nice and engaged here. Take a deep breath, inhale through the nose. Exhale, drive through the heels. Whee! Lift the baby up, make it a fun game for them. And then slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, whee! Lift the little one up, squeezing the glutes, abs are tight. And then slowly lower. Good. Really engaging those transverse abs the whole time that you're doing this exercise. And then lower. Most of the time the little ones do like this movement. It's like a little elevator going up and down. Good. Inhale, exhale, whee! Baby's up. And then slowly come down. Let's do 2 more like this. Inhale, exhale, whee! And lower, and 1 more. Inhale, exhale, lift all the way up, squeeze and hold. And slowly down. Good. Rock those knees in if you need to. We're going to continue with the bridges and do a little variation. For this next one, we're going to go ahead and do the same bridge. We're going to inhale, exhale, lift up, but we're going to add a slow march with this. And your goal is to keep those hips as steady as you can. So if your baby is rocking up and down a lot, that means your hips are bouncing too much. So really focus on keeping those nice and stabilized. Okay, engage the core, tuck the hips, look at the little one, inhale, exhale, whee, baby's up, they stay right up there. Drive through the heels on the ground and alternate slow marches up and down. Maybe do 3 or 4 on each side. Exhale, inhale, lower, nice and slow. Good, lift and down. I'm gonna go for 4 on each side. And then once you have that last one completed, set both feet down and slowly drop the hips. Take a full breath in and out, and then we're gonna do it again. Ready? Inhale, exhale, whee, baby's up, and slow march. 6 to 8 of these. Got it. Breathe. Nice work. I'm gonna do 1 more on each side. Up And then both feet down, slowly drop those hips down. Hands on little ones, and you can rock those knees in and out. For this next exercise, let's go ahead and bring both legs up, knees to chest, both hands on little one. Inhale, and then exhale, look up at your baby, toes pointed. We're gonna extend the legs out and bring it in for the double leg stretch. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. And just like before, make sure there's no gap in your lower spine. If your neck is tired, head down, do the same motion. And if your back is arching, raise those legs even higher. Up and down. Good. You got it. Keep it going nice and strong. Take your time. Again, engage with your baby. Inhale and exhale. Just a few more seconds. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the knees in, drop the head, rock side to side. All right, when you're ready, 1, 2, 3, rock it all the way up to a seated position with your little one. Okay, grab a drink whenever you need to. We're gonna go ahead and do some upper body with your baby. You can sit up nice and tall, engage the core, support the lower back. We're gonna work some shoulders and chest and arms. Let's go ahead and take your little one. If they're tinier, they're gonna face you and have your fingers behind their head to support. We're gonna do overhead shoulder presses. So looking right at them, elbows wide, you're gonna exhale, whee, lift up, bring them down, and then give them a kiss. Mwah. I'm gonna go ahead and turn to the side so you can see. We're going up, whee, down, mwah. Lift and lower. Mwah. Okay, so I know my little baby is not moving at all, but yours is probably wiggly, so take your time, readjust your grip when you need to, and then go right back into it. Exhale, whee, and down, kiss, mwah. Good job, we'll go about 10 more seconds. Keep those elbows nice and wide, core engaged, support the back, lift, whee, and down. One more. And then bring your little one in, give him some love. Okay, the next one we're gonna do is chest presses. So, holding them back under the arms, elbows wide again, their feet are gonna be floating off the ground. Exhale, extend, bring them in, give them a kiss. Mwah. So out and in. Now this one's a little bit more challenging, so really keep the core engaged and take breaks as you need to. Mwah. Good. Again, elbows staying nice and wide and breathe. Nice job, nice job. Let's get a couple more because I know these are a little bit more challenging. Last 2. 1 and 2. And give them some love. Very, very good. Okay, let's do one more core exercise. Start in a seated position and then take your hips and scooch them a little bit closer to your heels. We're gonna do rolling like a ball. Take your little one and they're gonna do tummy time on your shins. So with your core engaged, you're gonna lift your legs up. They're doing tummy time, and if they're tinier, their head might rest on your legs, but if they're older, they're gonna have their head up and looking at you. Both hands around them. Look right at them, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, go back, round the spine, shoulder blades touch. Exhale, up, come up and hold. Inhale, whee! Exhale, lift up and hold it, sit nice and tall. Now, if it's too difficult to balance with the heels up, have the heels down. Inhale back, lift up, so start with that, and eventually try to progress to just having them just above the ground. Inhale, whee, back up, and then hold for a second on top, and then eventually progress to this. Good. If your little one is not feeling it there, you can always hold them to your heart and chest. Whee, bring them down, and then back up and hold. Good. Inhale, exhale, lift. We'll do 2 more. Come back, up, and last one here. Very good. Thank you so much for following along with this video. If you're interested in taking one of my pre or postnatal classes, send me an email and I'll get right back to you. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time.